In episode 13, iPiffle on Judaism's antiquated method of circumcision. Judaism is at the forefront in performing the practice of ritual circumcision, which is the removal of the male foreskin. An overwhelming majority of Jewish boys are circumcised on the 8th day following their birth. This procedure is not always performed in a medical setting. Circumcision is a religious obligation and is a part of the Brit Milah ritual performed by a mole, a Jew who is specifically trained in the practice of spiritual circumcision. Circumcision is not required for a man to be considered Jewish. However, in a spiritual sense, there are possible consequences for the man if it is not carried out. In Jewish tradition, a ritual circumcision is performed without the aid of anesthetic. Many, mostly non-Jews or non-religious Jewish critics, believe that this practice of not anesthetizing the area causes the infant unnecessary pain and discomfort. However, many moles incorporate the practice of placing a droplet of wine on the baby's lips prior to performing the procedure. Whether this helps to soothe the newborn is open to debate. Another antiquated and controversial procedure used in circumcision is for the mole to place its mouth directly on the cut and to suck the blood away from the baby's wound. Perhaps a handful of Jewish sects continue this practice in the modern era. They argue that any attempts to limit this method infringes on their religious freedoms to practice their religion as they believe it is their God-given right. Other critics feel that the ritualistic ceremony surrounding the circumcision is not only antiquated, but also a bit unsettling. To witness a boisterous group of grown men, usually dressed in black with long beards, surrounding an innocent baby, all chanting and swaying back and forth in fervent prayer, harkens back to a time which was anachronistic. Thank you for listening. I hope you will join me in my next video.